In the blink of an eye, the horse suddenly transforms into a terrifying demon bear. Any soldier who steps in front of it gets crushed without mercy. Then she saves her injured teammate. She jumps back onto the horse, and just like that, the monster turns into a young girl. This is Maggie. She has the power to shapeshift into any animal she wants. Suddenly, now everything is out of control. She turns into a fly and sneaks into the palace unnoticed. But Safina isn't stupid. She spots something suspicious and screams. Maggie escapes through a crack in the wall, turns into a mouse, and slides through the hallway. She jumps inside a suit of armor and transforms back into human form. But the danger isn't over. Soldiers rush in. She turns into a mouse again. No matter how hard they try, they just can't catch her. She runs, leaps out a window, and midair transforms into a bamboo glider, soaring into the sky. But the archers are ready. An arrow hits the flag. She loses balance and falls straight down a chimney. Emergency move. She becomes a cat and survives. Now the entire city is on lockdown. Soldiers everywhere. So Maggie changes again, blending into a herd of ostriches. She's almost free. But Safina exposes her. Soldiers attack from all sides. The cavalry gives chase. Maggie turns into a deer and sprints at full speed. Barely. She escapes the city gates just before they shut. Mission half complete. They've located the secret vault. But to open it, they need an ancient helmet, which means another theft. Chris signals. James opens a portal. Maggie jumps without hesitation and lands inside a moving carriage. But the target isn't the gold. It's the underground basement of the palace. The plan? Use a magical painting as a portal to reach the vault. But suddenly, everything goes wrong. The painting starts slipping. At the last second, James grabs it with his body. Their cover is seconds away from being blown. Meanwhile, their teammate creates a distraction on the hill. The soldiers move away, look safe. But the real problem is under the carriage. Maggie moves fast. Using her tail, she hooks onto a steel pipe and pulls herself out just in time. Safe again, she resets the painting, turns into a bee, and slips out through tiny cracks. But when the carriage reaches the palace, the painting falls to the ground. No one notices. They reach the palace walls. James activates the spell. They tear the painting open, but there's only solid stone. Chris tries breaking it with a dagger. Nothing moves. Out of options, they split up. Chris sends out a clone to distract the guards. The plan almost works, until James gets his foot stuck. His magic glitches, and Chris's clone suddenly reveals its real form. Everything falls apart. The soldiers spot them, but no matter how hard they try, they still can't capture Maggie and her team.